Your voice.
I know.
But of course, we see and hear you. We've got about 20 minutes left in the show. When we talk about how Chef Curtis is celebrating his 7th anniversary here, #1 brand, highest customer ratings, this is really almost 2 million pans sold. This is really kind of the pan that started it all.
It sure is. Sorry, Shannon, you've got all my little toys hidden away down there, and I'm finding them. I'm finding it because I love these as much as you do. And I know she wants to take one home.
Do you know what? Because I told him they sold out the last time that you were here, so I didn't get any. So let's start with the basics. It's so funny because our last caller, she said, oh, my son loves the pan that looks like a spaceship. Right. And I knew exactly the pan she was talking about because this is the pan that really started it all.
Sure is.
In the original design, this was Curtis's first Today's Special. The genius behind this is not only that it's trifold, or because it's a multitasker, it is that DuraPan coating, 4 times more durable than any other nonstick that we're aware of in the market. This has that nice deep lid. When I said to Alicia on Facebook Live, Alicia, you know I love having you here in the kitchen, and Candy and Maria and Nancy, all of our friends that I didn't get to, I apologize. Like I said, the cooktop has been pretty full tonight. But this was one of those special requests. So you took what viewers liked, and then you actually made some enhancements for people.
Exactly. Well, you know, look, I think at the end of the day, what we wanted to do was create a big, beautiful, flat pan that gave you lots of surface area to cook on. And it was very, very thin. And then when we got an email from one of our customers who said, why don't you make a deeper one? And we're like, good idea. So it's exactly what we did. And now you're able to do things like this. See how we can now slow cook. Look at that beautiful beef. See how you can get the color? That's exactly the color you want. And then you want to get all those veggies in, like the carrots and the mushrooms and all of that beautiful stuff. You want to throw in some beef broth. This is, again, that silicone measuring cup that we've just released. First time ever.
Okay, by the way, when I brag about Amanda and Victoria and Kat, I mean the whole team, and Renee, I see you over there. It's better than going to school. They packed my take home.
They hook her up. They hook her up with all the leftovers ready to go.
Like I didn't love them enough already. Well, you're gonna love this. I know time is short. I will show you what you get. Now remember, you get the cook and look lid. You get that deeper reservoir. I'll also tip this up so you can see that induction friendly bottom. Oh, and Steve, can we show the steamer insert or the steamer that is also available? Oh, okay. Oh, you know what, Chef, look at this. They get so hot. Can I remove that?
Yeah.
Should I grab the little?
Just take the lid off.
Okay.
Just pull the lid off.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Rochelle. So they get very, very hot. And now we do have additional, we have the steamer insert. Now you can actually build that steamer tray. We've got one out here right now, but you could stack this 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, because, you know, steam rises.
Yeah, look, absolutely. You know, you can lift it up like that, or of course you can just lift it up like that and see how we've got the stock toilet under there. But yes, if you wanted to put more, you put another one. You could put another one. And then of course you just finish off with the lid on the top.
Beautiful.
And then that's going to send that steam all the way up.
It will indeed. Well, Jane has been patiently standing by in Texas. Jane, thanks for holding. Please say hi to Chef Curtis Stone.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, it's Jan.
Oh,
hi, Jan.
Sorry about
Happy anniversary.
Thank you, Jan.
How are you?
I just wanted to raise the praise for your cookware.
Ah, thanks, Dave. Why? What have you got, my love, and why do you like it?
Well, I actually started years ago when you had to try me of 2 fry pans for the same low price.
Yes.
I did. I tried it, and that's it. I've been buying your wares ever since.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you, darling. And does it stay good for years, Jane? It's not like what you use it once and it falls apart.
Actually, the coating is so fabulous. I think you could make library paste in one of your pans, and it wouldn't stick.
Oh, Jan, that is cute. Hey, Jan, we always get new shoppers on a minute-by-minute basis here at HSN. Was the nonstick better than you thought it would be? Did it perform better than your expectations?
Yes, absolutely. Nothing sticks.
Yeah. I think so, too.
I really love the, I don't know, it's kind of an associate wok that I got last month with the basket.
Oh, yes.
The basket insert, it is wonderful. I mean, it's a stock pot. You can put your meat, your veggies, your herbs in the basket, and then you take it out a few hours later, and you got 5 quarts of stock.
Yeah,
it's absolutely fabulous.
Isn't it wonderful?
Absolutely. Hey, Jan, we so appreciate you for stopping by. We love spreading that love, and we love our Texas girls. Thank you so much for popping by to say hi to Chef on the air.
Oh,
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, Jen.
Okay, I'll take you on a quick tour of the pan. So remember, there's that beautiful heavy gauge, that induction-friendly bottom. Now remember, whoo, you're using a lot of pepper tonight.
Oh, sorry.
I like that. A food facial. I like that. You know? A food facial. Oh, I like it. But remember, these all go in the oven as well. Oven safe to 450 degrees with the lid 400 degrees. Here's that nice deep reservoir. Chef, would you say that's about, what, 1.5 inches? I'm trying to, you know.
Yes, it is. I think it's nearly closer to 2 inches, actually.
Okay, in fact, it looks, you know, between 1.5 inches and 2 inches on that depth. The handles, great for those of us out there with arthritis and dexterity issues, are higher, so they're easy to reach and grab. So stovetop, tabletop, and everywhere in between. There's that great cook and look lid with that beautiful venting system as well. And we have it lowest price at $39.95. It's part of our 5-pay flex pay event. Of course, ask about Rochelle's cookbook, because then you're looking at getting 20% off on that cookbook. That FlexPay is $7.99. By the way, FlexPay is open. PayPal, major credit card, debit card, 30-day return policy. We even print the return labels. Chef, you got a lot going on here.
I mean, we've got steaks, we're cooking salmon, I've got chicken on the go. Here's the deal, you guys. We are getting so limited in this. But we're not set up to do another demonstration, and we've only got 10 minutes to go.
I know.
I'm going to talk about a few other things because I feel like this is going to run out.
Perfect.
I've got my salt and pepper right here. Have a look at this. These are the grinders that you don't have to do anything apart from turn over, and they start grinding for you. I am going to run you through the animation as soon as I show you one more thing. Look at these beautiful, brand new, gorgeous measuring cups.
I love those.
There's a set of 3. This is the large, this guy's the medium, and where's my small one? That's in a different color, but anyway, you get the point. You get all 3 of these, so they're brand new as well. Okay, I'll run you through the animation right now. We're talking about DuraPan. This is the multi-purpose that started everything. It is 50% larger than the original. You can see how deep it is. It's made out of stainless steel. We put the encapsulated base, however, out of aluminum, and that gives you fast and even heating. Then what we do is we put 5 layers of the DuraPan inside. You can't find it anywhere else. There's things like titanium, there's things like granite found in that surface, stronger than stainless steel. So stainless steel will not scratch this pan. It is guaranteed 4 times stronger than any other non-stick out there. You can see what we can cook on. Induction, electric, gas, you name it, and it works on it. It's just such a beautiful piece of cookware.
Oven, metal utensil safe, dishwasher safe, oven, you know, to 450 degrees, 400 degrees with the lid. On that FlexPay, it's a 5-pay FlexPay. What's interesting is, and once more I apologize, we've had a lot going on the cooktop. You know, Chef just cooks his little heart out when he's here, so I had to kind of make room for all the food. But a lot of you are commenting about the price. And when we first did this as a Today's Special, I remember it being in the neighborhood of $49, $59. So the fact that this has that deeper basin for $39.95 is a big deal. There is no back order and there is no wait list on that. So just use that for your own, you know, information, if you will. Chef, what is that?
Have a look at this. This is like a rigatoni that we've done with the tomato sauce. Now, of course, it's so beautiful. You'd be serving it just like that. But
that's
let me show you
a pasta party right there.
Let me show you something.
Okay.
If I bring out a big pan here, okay, I want to show you the cleanup of this because there virtually is none. I'm just going to give it a little shake. Look at how that pasta just falls on out.
Wow.
And then, of course, the cleanup is this simple. You get yourself a little towel or give it a quick wipe around the front. And then, of course, that DuraPan won't hold on to anything because it's super non-stick. You give that a quick wipe out and you're done.
And there you're done. Hey, Margaret is calling us in Massachusetts. Hey, Margaret, thanks for holding. Say happy anniversary to Chef Curtis.
Happy anniversary.
Hi, Margaret. How you doing, sweetie? Thank you so much.
I'm doing fine.
What's going on?
I bought 2 of your sets of pans tonight.
Yeah?
Wow. Lucky me.
I started out, you had a special where you had 2 frying pans for the price of 1.
Right.
Yes.
I remember it.
Yep, you bet.
That was a few years back.
That was years ago.
Yeah.
I still have them.
Do you really? And what condition are they in, my love?
Yeah. I use them all the time.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, that must be 4 or 5 years ago.
I've got the 8-quart oval roaster. I've got the big roaster. I think I've bought four at least of the DuraPans.
Wow.
I have the original, the one that was shallow.
Yes.
Yes.
I have that.
Right, I started with that one too.
Amazing.
Well,
And I've got the other one too, so.
Margaret, I'll tell you what, the pans are going to outlast me. I'm sure of that.
Well, I have really bad arthritis, and I had all 1810 steel
Sure.
for years.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
And it just got to the point where I couldn't handle it anymore.
Yep, you and me
Sure.
both. I know.
It's heavy.
Well, Margaret,
And when I saw what he had, I started buying what I haven't stocked yet.
yes. Well, Margaret, we certainly couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much for sharing the anniversary. All of our love out there in Massachusetts, okay?
Yeah, lots of love. Thank you,
Okay.
Margaret.
Thank you, Margaret.
Very kind, very sweet.
Chef, if someone hasn't this demonstration before,
Right.
people kind of freak out. They're like, he's putting sugar in a
Sugar
pan.
straight into a pan, exactly.
Yeah.
And don't forget, you guys, there's just a handful of, I can't
Yeah,
even believe they're still
few,
with us.
a few.
But we still have a couple of these little silicone handles here that are just perfect for this pan. So have a look at this. I'm going to caramelize sugar. Over here, we've got chicken, onions, peppers. If you wanted to throw some cream into this, you could do it like a little chicken a la king is kind of that recipe.
Which, by the way, that's something a lot of your customers asked for, was that for that deeper basin, so that you can do more of the sauce.
So you can do more of the saucy things.
With it.
Exactly.
And remember, you are getting that lid as well. So remember, it is the deeper reservoir.
thanks,
I know you
Rochelle.
saw that little animation. Here's the other thing, and Brandon, I don't know if they can see this really well. If you saw the item number for the steamer insert, try that steamer insert.
Oh, you have
I mean,
to.
seriously, because then you can do your own little dim sum party.
Right.
Because that steam, of course,
You can do
travels up.
so many, exactly. Well, let me show you how it's working
Perfect.
right now. Let's lift the lid here. Okay,
Yep.
you'll see all the steam escape through the top. And then let's have a look underneath. We've got our mussels and our clams, okay? So we bring that one down. Next, we've got
Yeah.
shrimp. So that one comes down. Then we've got some more shrimp. So we can go ahead and lift that one up.
Holy
So you can
cow.
see just how many, and it's all perfectly cooked. Come back up here to the food, will you? There you go. It's all perfectly cooked. So we've got the shrimp and the vegetables.
Nice.
We've got the beautiful blackened shrimp or the peel and eat shrimp. And then finally, the mussels and clams. So you could now turn this off, by the way, so it stops cooking, but you could leave the lid on so it keeps nice and warm. So
For sure.
it really is such a beautiful way
It
to
is,
cook.
and remember, I know time is of the essence. Chef has a couple of hours tomorrow. This is one of those opportunistic buys, though, where not only are they doing the price break, but it is only as long as supplies last. So no back order, no wait list. The pan that really started it all, #1 brand, almost 2 million sold, but back and better than ever with that deeper reservoir, that great basin, induction friendly, works on any range, great in your oven. And speaking of beautiful, what
Beautiful
gorgeous
things.
thing do you have?
Okay, so
there?
we've been pot roasting, right? So this
Yeah.
is pot roast beef. Let
Yeah.
me lift up this lid. You can see all the condensation and steaminess just running down the front of that, being captured in my lid rest. So this is such a great item. We must be super limited on that lid rest now
we
too.
are. In fact, that lid rest is a special
Oh, wow, we've
price
sold
as well.
3,100.
So with over 3,000 of those
Thanks,
spoken
Rochelle.
for, Chef has only a couple of shows tomorrow. Of course, you always run the risk as to whether your color or whether the inventory would be available.
that.
Because a lot of us, including myself, shop after the fact and shop after this show. Oh, Chef.
Isn't that beautiful?
Be still my heart.
That's just that beautiful
Are you
pulled
kidding
beef.
me?
You know, it's just so unctuous and delicious and wonderful.
Oh,
Here-
boy, another fire. There's another fire.
Well,
Whoa.
this is just sugar, okay? And thanks, Rochelle. I'm going to add some cream.
Oh,
and we're going
man.
to turn that into a caramel sauce because just wait for this. I know we're running out of time. We've
Holy
literally
cow,
got
okay.
seconds here left. I'm going to give this a little shake. You can
Yep.
see the depth, the
Oh,
volume
man.
that you're able to do here. Okay,
Wow.
now, Rochelle made me a carrot cake because she knows I love it. Watch this, you guys.
Okay.
I'm going to turn that carrot cake out. It's going to come straight out of that pan. Gorgeous. Look at that. This is the cake I made for Lindsay's and my wedding, actually.
Beautiful.
But look
Oh,
at this. This
Chef.
caramel sauce now, straight over the top. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
You know why I left that one till last, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Because that's going to be our dinner.
That's the crew pleaser. That's the crowd pleaser right there.